All right, what's going on? What's good, everybody? So, all this talk about, oh, by the way, everything is alleged. Everything is alleged going forward. Uh, all this talk about Conor McGregor and this story has just seemed to, I don't know, just escape the media somehow or whatever. But anyways, I saw this and I wanted to I wanted to talk about it real quick. So anyways, I'm going to read off two websites. I'm not doing links in the description box anymore. YouTube guidelines came out. They're frowning upon like adding links, external links to certain things. So anyways, I just don't want to get involved in it. But anyways, there's two articles I'm going to read off of. One is off of the irishmirror.ie, and the other one I'm reading off of is rawentertainment.org. Okay, the first one is Irish Mirror. Now, in Ireland, obviously they don't release the name of somebody who's the accuser or the victim, okay, obviously. But in Ireland, they also don't release the name of the accused either, unless it is leaked somehow by some media outlet or some source like that. And we'll get to that, and it does get leaked. So anyways, this all comes full circle. But anyways, the first article is from the Irish Mirror, and here it goes. So a famous Irish sports star who allegedly raped a woman in Dublin hotel was on a 2-day bender. Okay, this sexual assault occurred after the woman was socializing with friends. Okay, the famous sports star who is accused of raping a woman in a Dublin hotel was on a 2-day bender. It's been reported. Garda confirmed. Garda, I think, is the town or the section, because they also have police that have Garda on the back of their jackets. So I think it's the town, whatever. Anyways, was made by a woman after alleged incident in the early hours of Monday morning, okay? And this was on December 9th. It's understood that the alleged sexual assault occurred after the woman was socializing with friends in South Dublin. A well-known celebrity who, in quotes, looked wired at the hotel as he partied with pals on a 2-day bender, the Irish Sun reports. They said everybody was polite on the way up to the hotel, and they were shown up to the private area where they usually go. So this sounds like a normal hangout for whoever this person was, okay? And him and his buddies or whatever. When the staff went to check back on them at around 5 a.m., the sports star was wild-eyed and looked wired again, okay? And they left in a fairly animated state. The woman was brought to a hospital's sexual assault treatment unit. She is reported to have suffered serious injuries. They say the Guardia is investigating the incident, examined the woman's blood-stained clothing, and have spoken to her but not formally interviewed her. Okay, this is the first article. Guardia can arrest a suspect without a statement, but they want a full statement of the complaint from her to progress the investigation to file a potential charge. Okay, so that's what they need from her. She's obviously distraught by everything that's happened, so she's just got to collect her thoughts and put this statement together. Okay, but this is what they've established so far. The woman, who's in her 20s, met the sports star in a South Dublin village while out socializing. She traveled to the hotel in an SUV. Group went to the hotel room where there was cocaine and alcohol were consumed during a party. There's no suggestion the woman involved took the illegal drug. Okay? At some point between midnight and 3 a.m. on Monday, the woman alleges she was sexually assaulted. She was also physically assaulted as well, but we'll get to that in a second. She has identified the sports star to Guardia. Okay? Forensic examinations showed she suffered serious injuries but it just leaves and for some reason. The woman is a mother of a young child and in a relationship with another man. Okay, boom. So now we go to rawentertainment.org, and this is where they release the documents. Okay, Conor McGregor arrested and DNA taken on alleged sexual assault in Dublin, Ireland. Like I said before, everything is alleged going forward. Okay. Recently, the Irish Times newspaper broke the story that an Irish sports star had been confirmed to be Conor McGregor, arrested in connection with the alleged sexual assault in Dublin last month. Okay. Conor was arrested and held at Dundrum Guardia Station. According to reports, they took the DNA samples from Conor, who gave his consent. The results are expected back this week. The alleged assault took place the night of December 9th, continued into the morning when the complaint was made by the woman who made the formal statement and took the rape kit. Okay, boom. On one of the biggest news stations in Europe, RTE Capital.ie Capital plan on publishing the story of the event, and their lead broadcaster, this guy's name is Michael O'Kane, goes by Mick O'Kane, and you can look up his Twitter and everything, and his Twitter says he's the chief news editor of RTE News, okay? Anyways, their lead broadcaster leaked this image today of television's call on his Twitter, and RTE is now being sued by Conor McGregor's people for the leak, okay? And I'll post that leak as well. Conor was detained under Section 4 Criminal Justice Act before being released. The investigation is ongoing. They visited the woman and spoke with her informally, and she was taken to the salt treatment where forensic samples were taken. The woman initially did not want to make a formal statement of complaint to Guardia, but was cooperating and speaking to investigators. However, she recently met with Guardia and made a full statement alleging a sexual assault. She also told Guardia she was physically assaulted by the male. After becoming aware of the allegations last month, the sportsman told Guardia through his solicitor, which is an attorney in Europe, that he was willing to be interviewed. However, investigators required a statement that needs to be complained from her once the complaint was received. Okay. So he was Thursday. He was arrested and questioned, and then he was also released. The man's solicitor, his attorney, was with him at all times, and that's basically what it says. Now, for what this says to Conor is a couple things. Like, if you look at, like, just a few things, celebrity-wise, like, look at the Stormy Daniels suing Donald Trump, and now she lost, and now she's got to pay for all of Donald Trump's attorney's fees and costs and all that stuff. So if you sue a celebrity and you lose, you could also get sued for defamation of character and all this other stuff. So take from that what you will. So is this woman willing to jeopardize going against Conor with, you know, the amount of money and resources and connections that he has? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But they don't mess around in Ireland. You know, he's looking at a proper 12 if he gets convicted for this. And by the way, this would be the worst thing that could happen to him. Of all the nonsense that he's been through with all these other things, that's all chicken shit compared to this. So if this is true and he's guilty, it's over. He's done. And by the way, so here's another point I wanted to touch on. So they had a new baby on the 4th of January. If you've noticed, Dee nor Conor has posted anything about their new baby. Matter of fact, Dee hasn't posted anything on her Instagram at all about anything. So take from that what you will, okay? So who knows what's going on in that situation. But, you know, they're so, you know, with their first kid that they have, you know, that kid's in the limelight 24/7, and now all of a sudden they have a new baby, and nobody sees or hears anything from it. So, you know, I don't know. Take, you know what I mean? This is all speculation. This is all whatever. But anyways, that's a story. Just trying to keep it short and sweet. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Please comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what your thoughts are. Does this change your thoughts on Conor? Does this change your thoughts? Because this guy seems like he's on a, I don't know. It seems like he's on his own worst enemy. So I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, you guys all be cool. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'm out.